Welcome to level 11, aka the Abandoned Hospital. This level features two monsters, the Ghoul Lady, which is a spooky lady, there's a picture of her on the screen, and Hezbollah, who's in the vents, which is another picture up on the screen. The way to beat this level is by activating all the necessary keypads. Just poke numbers into them. That's all. I'll see you guys when I beat this level. Alright fellas, we have officially beaten this. After beating this, you also get a free frog, which I think is pretty cool. Then you jump down here. And then now you're into level 12, which will be covered some other day. I don't know when. Teehee! What is up, gang? And we're finally doing this again. We're in the snowy maze this time, aka level 12. So, what you gotta do is you gotta avoid the Yeti and go over... But the Yeti looks like this, by the way. You gotta go through there, and then you also gotta collect these presents, which are different colors on the map, which also looks like this. So, you're probably wondering. You're not wondering anything, because that's how you beat the whole level. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Let me just go quickly beat this real quick. Alright, you already know, it's kind of just tradition at this point. Here's what the ending looks like. Then you kind of fall into the next level, which is also coincidentally level 13, which will be next video. Goodbye. I would like to welcome you to level 13, aka the Rocky Maze. Now this level is very peak. I'm just joking, this level is very basic. The monster's name is Eyeball. That is literally his full name. Obviously there's already a picture of him up on screen. But to win, you gotta collect these monster soup eyes. You gotta collect a whole bunch of eyeballs around the map, and then you gotta go dump them inside of the soup can, which is exactly why I showed you those pictures. And then also there's the exit door again. That's how you win, and I will be here to win. Wow! Okay, well I'm pretty sure I think the rapture is happening. The rapture just did in fact happen. Anyway, so here's what happens when you beat level 13. You kinda just jump down here. Then you're level 14. Oh my god. I'm so dead from just running around level 13 trying to find these stupid eyeballs. Anyways, I'll see you guys next video or whatever. So welcome to level 14, aka the prison maze. There's a lot of mazes in this game if you couldn't tell. Anyways, so the level for this monster. What did I just say? Anyways, the monster for this level is the giant skull, that's what it's called. So to win, you gotta find, I think, 10 keypads. Yeah, you have to find 10 keypads, and then, you go to the exit door, and then you win. I think that's what it was, I don't know, let me just go beat it real quick. Also, just in case you guys are wondering why the exit door picture is already opened, it's because I'm an idiot, frankly. So anyways, let's just jump on down here, and boom, we're in the circus. Level 14? Hands down trash. I'm getting out of here, bro. This place is actually kind of creepy. Anyways, welcome to level 15, aka the circus. This level has a monster called Clown. He's also a pet you can get as well, fun fact. Wahoo! So, pretty much, the way to beat this level is you have to go to these clowns, and you have to rob their nose. Now, nobody knows why, but anyways, here's the exit door. What is he doing? So yeah. So you gotta steal the exit door. Let me just go beat this real quick before I, like, have a stroke. Big scared. Big scared. Welcome to level 16, aka the train yard. Now this level is kind of cinema. First you go around collecting buttons. Yes, buttons again, because Shrek has no other ideas. I don't really care because collecting buttons is fun. Anyways, the monster's name is called Spooks. He's not very spooky, I'm gonna be so honest. Anyways, here's the exit door, and now let me just get on with my winning real quick. Honestly, I don't even think I have to say this anymore. This is me beating the next level. I actually really like this, because you're like on a train and it's kind of sad. I'm actually going to first person for this one, because this level, honestly...
Departing from Gate 68.
I do
heading
really,
to
I actually really like this
69.
level because of the ending. The ending
Please
is
hold on.
easily like the best ending out of any game. Any level, I mean. It's like fully interactive. I mean, it makes sense because I think you're in the train yard. I already forgot what the actual level name is. I completely forgot. So, hopefully it doesn't take up too much time. It's taking up a lot of time. There's a whole bunch of like graffiti and secrets and whatever in this. So I do appreciate that. Because it makes it a little bit less boring. Because obviously you're just kind of sitting here. Now that closes up. This should open. This is actually really dark. And then down here, what is this? Anti-soft lock, hee hee. Okay. So right down here is kind of where you get dropped into war from the clouds. Now I'm not ready for no war. Alright boys, welcome to World War I. I'm not even joking. So we're at World War I, which is awesome. Look at me, look at this place. It's pretty cool. So first you have to worry about two things. Soldier chimps, which will shoot you in the face like tanks. And then you have to worry about tanks running you over. Yeah, it's kind of insane. But to beat this up, you have to get 50 kills, and then a little hatch opens up. I'll see you guys when I finally make it there, because it takes forever. So I'm currently down inside of that hole crying like a baby. So I finally get all the kills. Here's what happens. You just drop down here. And now you're in, level 18, I think. I don't really know. I don't pay attention to this stuff. Welcome to level 18, aka the sewer. Yes, we're back in the sewers again, but the sewer looks a little bit different. Now the puzzle is actually right there, so I'm not even gonna bother putting up a picture. Here's the exit door. But anyways, so there's actually two monsters. One of them's kind of secret. So obviously there's something called the Tiktaalik. Yes, that's a real thing, and no, it's not a crocodile. It's called the Tiktaalik, which is a little green bean looking thing. Also, the map floods randomly. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh, yeah, the Demon Furby. There's another picture of him, obviously. So yeah, let me go beat this real quick. Okay, so this might actually be just a teensy-weensy little bit hard, because the Demon Furby thing is technically a full level. Well, it's more of a mini level. I can literally see him down there, it's kind of freaking me out. But anyways, here's how you win. I think right there is the exit, but I'm also not about to try that. I'm a little scared, boys. Okay, it is the exit. Guys, the Furby. Anyway, so you just kind of jump down here again. Oh, right, yeah, it's level 19. So you're kind of just spit down here, and then obviously, you know, you got level 19 stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Welcome to level 6, but who cares? We're in level 19, aka the Foggy Forest. This level, you have to carve pumpkins in these absolute whips, bro. You get a full-on spooky truck. It's kind of peak. Anyway, so you gotta go around carving pumpkins, and then all you gotta do is avoid Evil Pumpkin the Pumpkin, which is this super tall pumpkin dude. Yeah, that's kind of basically it. Each level is very simple in premise. But anyways, let me just go beat this real quick. Also, here's the exit door. I kind of forgot to mention that. So anyways, I think you guys know what time it is. It's time to win. Anyway, so we're driving the truck down inside of this hole. Anyways, there's Santa Claus. So yeah, that's kind of how you win level, 19, I think. I forgot the name of it. I think it was level 19. So, welcome to level 20, aka the Christmas Mall. This level is inhabited by a creature known as Santa Claus, and he's very scary and dangerous. I just spit everywhere. Anyways, so the way to beat this level is you have to, you gotta click these buttons. Again, I think they're like power thingamajiggies. I don't really remember, to be honest. But that's all good and dandy. So here's the exit door right here, and now we can officially go and beat this level now that we know what to do. So I'm currently going to go ahead and beat level 20, which is obviously a very spooky level, I think. I have no idea, I don't even know where he is. Anyways, in case you're wondering, beating this level gets you the weird little ice cube hat thing, I guess. We're in the meaty zone now, boys. We're getting meatified. Okay, well, I'm just joking. That's for next thing.